Hey guys, it's Ultra Bay Gaming here, back with another video today. And for today, we're going to be doing our first Beyblade Burst Hasbro unboxing, guys. We're going to be doing Doomscizor D2 and Unicrest U2, Down Needle, and Doomscizor D2, Force Jaggy. Double pack, of course, because I love double packs. My first double pack also. As a guy, my first double pack as well. So let's get started with the video, guys. And let's unbox this beautiful baby. Let me grab my scissors. Even though I may not even need them. Oh yeah, I'm going to need them to take the parts off. Let's just get with this unboxing, guys. This is a dope unboxing. I really love it. I mean, I like the Hasbro unboxing a lot more than the cartoon. There's something about Hasbro packaging that makes you want to, like, use it and have it so much. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to distribute the parts and the QR codes as well. Here you go, guys. But first, I'm going to show you guys. Doomscizor D2 stats. He's got 6 in attack, 3 in burst, nothing defense. He's an attack type. Weight and pod's a bit unbalanced because the force disc gives him some weight. He's got his agility is about 3. His agility is about 6 as well, just like attack. And 2 is stamina. He's got pretty good stamina, a lot more than Victory Voucherek. That's Unicrest U2. It's a nice little picture of Unicrest U2 and Doomscizor D2. So let's get to the parts and cool stuff. Now we can say bye to this. Now you got the manual, which you won't really need this if you're a starter. You'll need this so you learn it'll teach you how to play Beyblade, about the survivor finish, a point, ring out finish, 2 points, and then burst finish, 2 points, and then survivor and ring out, 1 point. So you only need this if you're a starter. But you don't really need this now, so I'll just throw this away. And let's get to the unboxing, guys. So I'm going to start off with Doomscizor D2. So I'll save the dopest Beyblade for last. Okay, guys. So the first part of the tip that we have is Jaggy. This is actually a pretty good driver for attack. It's obviously flat because that's what gives it good attack. And it's a bit grindy over here. It's so grindy, so it's a pretty aggressive driver. And it's good for Doomscizor. Doomscizor is a bit unbalanced and unexpected, like everybody says. This is the driver, Jackie. Gives good attack force. Has pretty good stamina. And it has this little hole here. Almost like Zephyr, but this tip has a lot more stamina than Zephyr. So that's Jaggy, the driver for Doomscizor D2. Now let's get to the forged disc. The forged disc is Force. It's more like it's a pretty attackative. I mean, a pretty attackative forged disc. Force. It's called Force for that F right there. As you can see, it has an F. Yeah, a bit backwards. F. Force. See, it's pretty good for attack. Shiny because it's brand new. It's got these 4 contact. It's got these 4 contact points on the corners. That's what makes it mostly attack. And it's a pretty good disc overall for attack, like Doomscizor. They put this on Excalius with Extreme, which is pretty good. Pretty good driver for attack, I gotta say. Not bad at all. Not bad ideas. Hasbro's been doing good lately with Beyblades. This is Force, Doomscizor D2's disc. Let's place that here. Okay, now we're gonna go to the coolest part. I already have a Doomscizor, but here's where the coolest part comes in. The energy layer. I gotta open this one up. We have, guys, the recolored green energy layer. And I'll provide the QR. As you can see, It's got this contact point here because, you know, if I feel like it's supposed to spin left. It's supposed to spin left. Like that. So the scythe attacks right here, but actually it doesn't. It spins right. So these little pinches right here are what hits the most, and this scythe too, and that. And it's actually pretty cool because let me show you the original version of Doomscizor. Oh, I got it right here. Oh god. But unbox. Look at the old version compared to the new version. The new version looks a lot cooler. This recolored version looks pretty dope. We don't need this anymore because we got a new Doomscizor, and he's a lot more dope. Skeleton right there. So overall, this is a pretty good attack layer with the green and yellow. I like the green, yellow, and gold. It looks really awesome. I think Hasbro did a great job on this Beyblade. So here to provide you with the QR code. I'll just place it right here. Provide you with the QR code. There you go. There is your free QR. I'm gonna keep it a little bit longer. Okay, there you should have. Wait, one more time. Okay, there you should have gotten your QR code, guys. So that's for the green one. So let's put that to the side. Now we're gonna do what I bought. What I mainly had bought this, you know, package for, the Unicrest U2, and the part that I really love is Needle. Needle's just a really cool driver to me. It's for good defensive driver. It scrapes a lot, so it's good. But it's stamina. Just the stamina is what I have a trouble. The stamina is what I'm kind of like, not like thinking good about, because since Needle scrapes so much because the little spikes and needles, it may not be amazingly good. Let me just spin. Let's spin. Spins pretty good. So this is the driver Needle. Well, there's not even an N. I don't even see an N there. Just see a bunch of spikes. So guys, this is your driver for Unicrest U2 in aqua colored Needle. This is in the original colored aqua colored Needle. It looks pretty cool. So it's obviously called Needles because it's got all these needles, but it's actually good because these needles scrape against it, but since they keep it against it so much, they keep it in place. So that's why it's calm. And since they keep it in place, this keeping itself like a stronghold in place gives it very good defense. That's why his defense is maxed out in the stats. Because it has a really good driver like Needle that scrapes against and keeps it, you know, like a stronghold stuck onto the middle. That's why it's probably the best defense type. Maybe. I mean, I like Quad Quetzalcoatl. Quad Quetzalcoatl should have been the maxed out defensive type, because I think he's the strongest because of the rubber. But this is maxed out defense in Hasbro. It's technically the strongest defense type if the stats are true. This is your driver, Needle, or performance tip, whichever one you prefer. This is Needle. It's a pretty cool driver, pretty cool. Now to go with the Forge disc, which is called Down. Down is almost like vertical. It's got the holes and everything, but Down is just a bit different. I mean, I'll compare them both, vertical and Down. So you almost like it, but vertical is more like, vertical's got V's and stuff, and Down is like a bit more curved. Vertical is more like, you know, like completely like vertically down. That's why it's called vertical probably. Down is just like completely curved a bit. But I prefer Down than vertical. Well, actually, I don't know. I mean, Down looks a bit cooler, but they're both really good defense. That's why they put it on Wyvern and Unicrest. And it could be good aerodynamic, but it's got all these bumps. Let me count those. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It has about 10 defensive bumps, which makes it really good for defense. The D for Down makes it really good for defense. So this is your Forge disc Down for Unicrest U2. Now to get to the awesome part and your free QR, we have Unicrest U2, the star of the show. Literally the main reason I bought this, but I also like the color of the Doomscizor. Whew. Beautiful layer. Beautiful layer. It's got about 9 blades, I heard in the show. And there, yeah, it's got the horn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, no, it has 10 apparently or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, apparently it has 10 or something. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, probably does. 5, 6, 7, 8. And yeah, it has 9. It has 9 actually blades. And it's actually cool because look at this U, bro. Look at this thing. This thing looks awesome. This is a horseshoe U. It's a horseshoe U. It's a pretty cool design on the layer. And the U on it looks awesome. It looks just like a horseshoe. And then you have the unicorn right here portraying Unicrest. Then you got the little, like, you know, that little mask or armor that you put on the thing. So so it keeps it focused on the track. It doesn't look anywhere while you're horse racing. That's what the Unicrest has right here. And then he's got his big horn, which is the big contact point here. Probably the best for defense. This is the horn that enables him to do the alicorn launch in the anime. That's the main point for doing the alicorn launch in the anime, guys. That horn. Yeah, so overall, this is an amazing layer. I like the color, too. That's just like in the anime. The horn is awesome, and so is this U, and so is the layer. So let's get to your free QR code scan for the Beyblade Burst Hasbro app, which I definitely would recommend. Okay, let me hold it up a bit. Oh god, the dumb shadows in the way. Okay guys, that is our Beyblade Burst QR code. I'm still holding it up. What's that? Almost there, guys. Okay, I think you guys probably got the QR code by now. So let's put the bays together. I'm gonna put Doomscizor first. This is gonna be awesome. I like the start of a new fresh bay. And then the green scythe looks awesome under. These layers are gonna look dope. But why couldn't they make the driver a different color? I mean, well, I get it. The yellow says a lot. I see why now. The yellow, they wanted to keep the driver yellow because the layer's yellow too. Okay, trying to collect these babies. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's a beauty. Doomscizor D2. Doomscizor D2. It looks pretty awesome and cool. I'm going to test spin them too, guys. Don't worry. Looks pretty awesome, I gotta say. It's a really cool bay. Well, it's pretty good. Okay, now to getting to put our technically star of the show with the awesome driver needle. Okay, let's put the star of the show, Unicrest U2. Woo! That looks beautiful. Look at that, guys. Unicrest U2. Looks amazing. Look at that needle tip. It looks dope. I gotta say, this is a great Beyblade that Hasbro designed here, guys. Hasbro did a great job on this Beyblade. I am so happy for this, guys. This looks awesome. Down needle. So guys, that's Doomscizor D2, Force Jaggy, and Unicrest U2, down needle. So now let's test spin these babies. I'm going to be using my string launcher. Boys, I gotta not pour all my stuff in here. That's really okay, that wasn't too bad. Actually, it wasn't that bad. Okay, guys, let's get these boys out of here. I'm not gonna battle them out, I'm so sorry. But I may do that in my next video. That would be a great idea to do. In my next video, I'll battle them out in a YouTube. In my next video, I can just battle them out. I think my stadiums. I think my stadium's all good and set up, so I can now finally launch. Time to get my launcher. I'm gonna do Doomscizor first because I'm a lot more of a fan of Unicrest than Doomscizor, since I already have one really, but still. Let's do this thing. Oh, cool. I like it, Doomscizor, not bad. He does make some noise though, that is for sure. Okay, I'll test spin him one more time. I haven't had such a fresh beat in a long time. Man, the power of the new Jaggy tip when you get it brand new. Good, I don't want them to slow down. Now it's time for the Unicrest, the coolest bay. Coolest bay I was spinning it today. Need to let it. Of course, what the defense type does, guys. Nothing special about that. Okay, one more test launch. Man, I'm falling in love with this bay. Oh yeah, guys, in the next video, we're probably going to be doing a battle between the two new unboxed bays, Doomscizor D2, Force Jaggy, and Unicrest U2 Down Needle. Okay, guys. So that was the vid. I'm joking. No, that was the video, guys. So there is your unboxing of the beautiful and amazing Doomscizor D2 and Doomscizor D2 Force Jaggy and Unicrest U2 Down Needle, guys. Down Needle. So I really do and hope you guys enjoyed this video today. And this unboxing, which was amazing, because it was my first Beyblade Burst unboxing. The awesomest, the coolest Beyblade Burst. Yeah, boy, I'm joking now. The Beyblade Burst vid. Guys, so remember, make sure to leave a comment down below. Make sure to like the video if you did enjoy it, that is. And make sure to please subscribe to the channel if you actually do enjoy this channel. And if you actually do like our videos, please subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video, and remember to keep on blading.